Alright, y'all, we are back with another God of War Ragnarok walkthrough on the PS5. Just got off work. I feel good. Probably just gonna do one video tonight. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Wish y'all nothing but good time with y'all's family. But speaking of Father's Day, we got Kratos, who just found out that his son is in danger. Let's see how he handles that. I didn't even hear Frank come down. There it is. So, I'm not sure if I told y'all, but GameStop told me on my Spider-Man 2 game, they're not going to give me the refund for it. I went through all branches of corporate. I'm very disappointed in GameStop, and I'm gonna have to just, rebuy it. I am never spending money at GameStop ever again. They have lost a customer. I'm so disappointed.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
How do we get over there? Oh, there it is. Wow, we have opened 40 of... Wow, we are
Kratos, I
getting
see
it.
something.
Bitch, what you... There it is. Good job, ho. See, that's what I'm talking about. But the reason why I went down, I just want to make sure I come back up. I just want to make sure I didn't forget nothing. Okay, so there was really nothing. Okay. One thing I noticed with games is when they try to put something in your face real, like obviously, like they give you a hint like that, sometimes they're trying to have you skip something. Like, what the fuck? Or to try to miss. So, so what's over here?
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad, my bad. I'm getting paranoid.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the one I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of
Your accusation was cruel. None of us
you.
believe
The
it.
truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
And we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Wow. I like this game's version of telling a Ragnarok where it's like, damn, even though they know what's gonna happen, it feels like they don't have a choice but to do things that will cause it to happen, even though they're trying to prevent it. It's kind of crazy.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent, cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Come on, Hope. Sure, we gotta get some story.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
There it is right there.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Why not? We'll do this whole Sigrun thing, which shouldn't take too long, and then we'll get back to the main story. I wouldn't mind just...
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin and Volgin.
Yes. All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
There it is right there.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
bitch, you doing all this shit barefooted? Get back up there and
Could be useful.
trust me, this is useful. Okay, so now
Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
how did I miss that?
Well done.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure.
Obviously that wasn't intentional. Signal punishment.
My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
Jesus help.
Together again. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
It's Sigrun's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
Dead on the throne. Kratos!
Take it off, man! You've got this!
I don't think so.
Don't let him complete his spell! Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that, then? There. Why won't you answer?
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
Wow.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
Aw. All right. Wait, we're missing Damn, they were missing one. Is it in here?
Look, over there.
It said look over there down here. Damn. Damn, where's the last joint at? Man, why should it be somewhere up there? Wow. Can't believe I missed that. All right.
tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intentions.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Right.
Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
Excuse me.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of...
Perhaps later.
What else?
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
Let's see, get this.
This will be of use. I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant.
Very well.
I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Like, right now.
Draupnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise.
Heh.
We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying? So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
I'm gonna miss you, little one. Oh! Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horde that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well. Can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
You ready to go?
Might as well upgrade that. I mean, increases the timing window on parries. Huh. Damn, drops my strength by 17 points.
May it strike true. And for the Valkyrie Queen? Hope it's to your liking. What'll it be? What can I make for you?
I actually don't mind that. Oh. Let's just get going.
See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Brock is
What was all that then?
Oh,
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone illegal there been making a fuckery of it. Probably on account of all that incursion. Don't worry, little dame. I got ways hanging out from the old days. Gates didn't ever even think to look. On account of being...
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think. There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard.
That's not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Pick that up. Pick that up, cuz. And on the dead homies, gotta pick that up too.
Bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
That tongue's nastier than broth! Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel. Careful, brother. That was flammable.
From behind! Incoming!
A fortuitous oil spill.
That's right.
burning poison! Back here!
Kratos? Kratos! Listen, you have to let me take Rock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
Now you're being suspicious.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating, and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who fought wars against God and love.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Oh yeah, what's in here? Ooh. Keep it around for a little bit.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Oh, I think I see it now. I think so.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. It's open.
Take it off, man! You got this!
I thought he was dead. Now he is.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These were easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open. That worked. Shall we?
Was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting my...
I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away?
Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Enemies down.
Okay.
Poison from above!
Headed your way! Fast!
Right side, brother!
Last enemy.
There it is.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
I feel like this.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start. Ah, teamwork. Oh, bugger. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Watch your left!
Ready for some fresh air after that. Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Folky!
Long as you know that ain't the way to the fort.
I just want to see how far we'll be able to see her. Yep, there she go. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there, you guys. I'll probably do another video tomorrow. Or today. I'm tired, but again, y'all. And y'all be easy.